Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I'm here with Scraplift Crafternoon. And also, it is the 1st of September, so it is the beginning of Scrap Timber. So, Scraplift Crafternoon is a hop where a group of my friends and I get together, find some inspiration, and scrap lift it. And this is the layout by Miss Carrie's Creations that we are scrap lifting. And look at that precious dog. That is my new niece pup. And scrap timber for day one is stickers. So every day in the month of September, the Scrappy Sisters host a hop that has a prompt. And so day one is stickers. They're typically prompts that just go with whatever layout you're doing. There is one day that's a sketch. So I'm excited to get into all of that. I have a hodgepodge of stickers from different things and a hodgepodge of papers. Normally I've been like a collection girl lately, but this is all from 3 different paper pads or 3 different places, as well as 3 or 4 different collections. And then I'm going to use these Tim Holtz stamps, and I don't end up using the black soot. I end up using ground espresso. So I have my papers. I've got lots and lots of stickers. I have my picture. I have my stamps and ink. I have my prompt for scrap timber and this awesome layout. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I'm going to confess something, and it's probably like, I feel like people have done this before. I don't know. When people take pictures and they have like a patterned background, like when I take the picture of my finished layout, it's on my green mat that I use that you see right there. And then I try and crop it down to where there's nothing but the layout. A lot of people have like these decorative backgrounds, and that's just what they take their picture of. When I first saw this layout, I thought it was a 12 by 12 wood grain paper with a smaller tilted square in the middle as the layout. So that is what I pulled papers for and planned for. Now, once I started really looking at this little, 2.5 by 2.5 square that I have, I realized that the layout is just that green in the middle, and I'm pretty sure the wood grain is the background, like where they're just taking the picture. It's fine, but because I had pulled it all out, I was loving the concept of it. I am sticking with putting the wood grain behind there. So it is going to be a little different than the original. I do stick pretty close to the sketch though, minus that part. The layout. Like I tear the wood grain or the papers here. That brown is a wood grain. It's just really, really thin paper. Because I was trying not to add too much more layer. This text print is also thin paper. It's American Crafts, and it was just something loosey goosey. I bought from probably Joanne Fabrics. And then she's got like brick print, and so I thought it may be paper, I don't know, but I just decided that I would mark off where these open spaces were going to be, like where the little tear out is, so that I could add this little splotchy ground espresso ink in there. And I think I add a couple little bit more bits in here and there over to the left of that layout. So anyway, I attached this white, almost like a linen textured paper. It's not textured, it looks like it though. And I attached it to that brown paper so that I could just tear it and have the layers that I wanted, and then put it down on that text print. So I'm sticking pretty close because that torn bit in the middle is on text print. So, like I said, I'm pretty close to what she's doing, except instead of a bunch of embellishments that it looks like she uses, I am using a bunch of stickers. I think I used 24 in the end. I may have gone in and added a couple of more at the very, very end. I put that banner at the top, and when I went to adjust it, because I didn't want it touching where the torn bit was, I tore it. So I put that little embellishment in the middle to so you can't see the torn bit. It's fine. I do like the little puppy paws up at the top. Those are Paper Studio. I have a few left. I love the fact that this sweet little girl, her name is Daisy, is dark brown, and these little paw prints are brown, so I thought that would work perfectly. That's why I picked the brown paper, because I felt like it would go really well with her lovely little picture. Isn't she the freaking cutest? So this is the day that my sister and brother-in-law brought her home, and they invited us over for the surprise because my niece and nephew the human ones, did not know they were getting another dog. And so they brought sweet little Daisy home. She's 4 months old, or was. She's not now. This is back in the end of July, so she's, growing up on us. And so I got to be there for the surprise and to meet little Daisy, and she's so stinking cute. So I pulled some of the wordy bits on here, but I also pulled a few stickers from the different collections. I start with Simple Stories, Pet Shop, Dog. I thought I had papers left for that, but I certainly did not. Not a single, like I have a couple little strips and that's it. So I use that, and then I also use Echo Park Bark. And I think those are the only two big 12 by 12 sheet sticker sheets I use. And like I said, the Paper Studio Paws. And then that might have been it. I didn't even use any of the embellishments from the embellishment pack. I thought that I might, but I ended up just using as many stickers as I could. I do use some of the little flat back brad things that they have to add a little bit of color and dimension on here, since it is a pretty flat layout, because I used some thin paper. And then I just finished up with adding a few little extra. I found some orange hearts on here, and I wanted to add those because there is some orange in that banner up at the top. I've got the blues. I really just pulled in all the different colors that are going on here. That's why I wanted to go with more monotone colored paper, so that I could bring in as many of the colors from the different collections. And then I do journal about bringing how we were welcoming Daisy into the family. And so I'm excited about getting that on there. And then I decided to add this third little puppy paw print on here, because I've got the two up at the top. It kind of makes that triangle. Not that you're not going to be drawn into this dang picture of that sweet, stinking little girl. And then to finish it off, she's got some splatters on her layout. Instead of splatters, I am doing a controlled with the enamel accents that I love so much. Guys, they're almost gone. I'm going to have to get on my get on Ranger's website and order me some more, because I love them so very much. So here is the close-up of Miss Carrie's creation layout. It is really, really cool, and I hope you all can understand why I thought that the background was wood grain. It's all good, you all. I love the way this turned out. I mean, I love the way this turned out. It doesn't hurt that this dog is so darn cute. So, I mean, I probably could have, just made a god-awful, ugly layout, and she still would just rock it. But anyway, I hope you'll go check out Scrap Timber and all the people who are hopping along. It is going to be a fun-filled month. I'm hoping to have a video every day. We shall see how that goes. I've got it planned out. I love these prompts. They're so much fun, and it just gives you a lot of freedom to kind of do whatever you want. I do have some 30 days of sketches from June that I'm still finishing up this month, so you'll see a couple of those. But I hope you go check out all the scrap timber, and of course go check out all the beautiful ladies that I scraplift with Scraplift Crafternoon. That playlist will be below, as well as Miss Carrie's creations. Hope you have a great day. Hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.